and we are back with another episode of Nothing But Facts. Season 2, episode 37. I'm Chloe Rogers, grandson of Steve Rogers, son of Aaron Rodgers. And I'm here with the next bestest co-host in the whole wide world, Mr. Cheezo.
Yo, what's goody?
Where is Trill?
Where is Trill?
He's right here.
Trill.
I'm in a cut like a scary fight.
Oh, you on your Android today? You sound.
I'm out and about, I'm here.
How you feeling?
Quarantine
Oh.
Trill.
Quarantine Trill.
Half my team got COVID.
So you decided to go with him?
Basically, there's no other way to put it.
That's what it sounds like. That's exactly what it sounds like.
The way he says it, he's like, "Oh, fuck
Oh
it.
my God.
Lamar got it. I got it. Possibly. You
Yeah,
don't.
possibly.
You
Just-
don't.
Safe right now.
Just to
good.
get the people to realize, like, no, all right,
You threw-
he's
did-
okay for now as far as we
Did you
know.
throw away the sofa?
We didn't throw away the sofa, but we definitely, we deep cleaned that bit.
yeah.
Violent.
Bleach.
Super violent.
Sulfuric acid.
Fire.
It was a lot, bro. It was a lot.
How was y'all
Yeah.
Thanksgiving though?
I'm just
It
happy.
was
to
vibing.
see
You
it.
know, I worked. It was the Super Bowl.
Y'all settlers
It
there.
was,
I
it
should
was,
say.
it was the Super Bowl over there.
Tyreek Hill
Oh
again?
my God.
Come on, baby. Yes.
Is that-
Yes.
Oh, Tyreek again? He did a backflip. Let's go.
That's a flag. That's a
Bro,
flag. 100%.
bro, he gonna get 200 yards this game.
That's a flag.
That boy
100%.
just
I
did a
need him to win.
backflip into the end zone. That's
Bro,
it.
he's so disrespectful. That he's already at 203 yards. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. He already got 200.
I'm telling you, Tom Brady getting more gray hairs each time they show him after each Tyreek Hill touchdown.
You know, he's 43.
Bro, the
Yeah,
first
that's
one was
just
a
showing.
75-yard touchdown. Now that's what? That's like 45, 50 yards right there. He just threw that.
Yeah, nah, I'm waiting for the.
Oh
the
my
update
God.
on
He
fantasy.
already has 203 receiving yards and 7
Oh yeah,
receptions.
Mike's gonna
and
take the L. Mike's gonna take the L.
Hill
Yeah.
already has 38. If Mahomes keeps doing, if they just, bro, put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
On Tampa Bay,
Yeah,
bro, Tyreek could end with 50 fantasy points plus.
he could easily. This is wild right now.
This is the first quarter.
We might be watching history right now. This might be some historic shit
Bro,
on Nothing But
38
Facts
fantasy.
right now.
I gotta tweet this.
Well, since we talk about Mahomes, we started in Facts or Crack with
Oh wait.
it's Facts or Crack Awards edition today.
We got the little graphics now. Watch this.
Okay,
Boom.
hold up. I ain't see it,
You
but
ready, you
I
ready,
believe
ready?
it.
Yeah, I'm about to check
Boom.
it out right now.
Hold up.
Boom. Facts or crack.
Boom.
Facts or crack. We out here.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
So Facts or Crack.
That's Fafa.
Mahomes, we all know he signed a big deal. What's the deal, Blanco? Name your team.
10 years, 503 million.
Woo.
About to be the number 1 seed with Mahomes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So Facts or Crack. Trill, we got you here too. Facts or Crack. Mahomes is gonna win 7 MVPs out of those 10 years.
That's crack just because they base it
Mhm.
off the narrative. Look how they went with Russ this year before even the season started.
True,
And
but he
now
about to get one.
But I
He
just
about to get it now.
Mahomes getting 7 out of 10. He's getting this one for sure. I've been
Yeah.
saying it for the past
It
month.
almost felt
That's
like
one
with
for
the
one.
narrative
He's
that they
100%
created for
Russ
Russ.
already fried out. Russ has had like 10 turnovers in the last like 3 or 4 games. He fried himself out.
Yeah, he out of there.
It's Mahomes. Mahomes has what, like 28-2 right now.
Mhm.
Probably gonna touch 30 touchdowns by this game. At the end of this game,
I
it's
feel
his
like
MVP.
I feel like with the narrative they created around Russ, it took the pressure off of Pat. And Pat just
It's
just
not
it
even
was
that.
easy
They're
for him
just
to
like
do
they're
his
like,
thing.
As
okay,
well, as
you
well.
think? Let's see, is he really gonna throw for 50 touchdowns and 5,000 yards again? Hell yeah, he is.
Yeah, easily.
He gonna remind them. He's like, bro, you don't see what I did.
Yep, that's
That
just
boy
what he
gonna
do.
put up stats by the end of his career.
That's just what he do.
He's gonna have all the
every
records.
season.
He's
Yeah.
to be honest, he's probably gonna be the GOAT. Like it's gonna happen.
more than likely.
We're living in
Trill.
history.
If Andy never leaves in KC and he coaches for another like bro shit till he like 90.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Good. We're
Fuck
good.
it.
Don Shula his way into
Yep.
the
Fuck it.
Chiefs
He
organization.
gonna be coaching up in the
Fuck
box
it.
like Paterno.
Yep, he gonna own a piece of the organization eventually.
This guy's sick. He's like, bro, this man did what?
Yeah.
He's done what to me
He did
today?
a backflip in front of me.
He is
He's
toasting
like, my
me.
kid saw that.
Yo, Trill, how would you feel if Tyreek Hill did a backflip on you when you were guarding him?
Nah.
Honestly, I mean, if it's in a pickup game, I'm going home. If it's in an NFL game where I get paid, I'm just going to the coach and
Please.
I'm
switch
telling
me.
him I can't do this, bro.
Please
Switch my
change mine.
person. If you want me to put
7
you on
targets, 7 receptions.
Yo, with 203 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Most in any
In the
quarter.
first quarter, he did that.
Most in any quarter.
Look, he's like, bruh,
What do you want me to do?
He
This
did a
man was
backflip, coach. I don't
4'2".
think I could do this
2.
anymore.
I can't do it.
You want me to guard this man?
The coach just looking in disbelief. He's like, bro, this man really doing this to you right now.
Disrespectful.
Yo,
Disrespectful.
the refs don't even know what to do. He's like,
No.
yo, this man
Yeah,
balling. Who
yeah,
gives a fuck?
yeah, yeah.
Fuck it.
True, how you feel though about those MVPs?
I don't think it's impossible, so I won't go ahead and say it's cracked so strongly. But just for the fact that it's 7 out of 10 years, that's gonna be hella difficult. So
It
I'll say
is.
cracked.
I like him to get 5.
I was gonna say 3 to 5
feel
for
like 5
sure.
is too
He could,
easy.
Are we
he could
including-
flirt with like 6 and 7, but it's not
Yeah.
gonna be in a consecutive streak. It's
Are we
gonna play
including
out
the
over
one
these
here
like
he
20
got?
years that he plays.
No.
We're
We-
not
We would,
inclu-
I guess we would include this year.
Just from the contract.
we would include this. Yeah, we would include. This
I
year,
would
no?
probably say 3 to 5. 3 to 5 is a little more reasonable to look at.
I could see
The
7
contract doesn't kick in
until next year, right?
Exactly. 'Cause
Okay.
he was a first. So this year technically wouldn't count as well.
Well,
Wow.
let's clown it then. 7 out of 11 then.
So I'm like, if he wins MVP this year, so if he has 2 MVPs by the age of 25,
Wild.
26,
Go.
then he goes and adds
Another
another
15 years. You can do it.
It doesn't matter Super Bowl if he wins, honestly. He gonna get to another few easily, but yeah, shit.
Quick
At
side.
that point, it is for just taking, bro. Like he could just say, "I'm the GOAT." Tom Brady gonna be like,
Easily. Quick side. Like, is he the most talented quarterback that's
Yeah.
ever touched the NFL?
Yeah, it was Aaron Rodgers, and now it's
100%.
Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Romo said he checks the most boxes. Out of any
Mahomes
quarterback.
is Aaron Rodgers, but like like I always say, it's prototypes. Like,
Mhm.
bro, he's like levels, like
He's
just
2.0.
Like how we look
Yeah,
at
like
no
he's
lie,
literally
like how we look at
2.0.
LeBron
He's
for
2.0.
basketball is like what Mahomes is doing for football. Like he's
Yeah.
he's completely redefining once again the quarterback position. Like Michael Vick did that, but Mahomes
No.
is doing it on a whole nother level.
Yeah, something way different.
I can agree with that. Definitely agree with that.
Next facts are correct. NBA free agency about over. Got a couple more signings that we got to go through. But some teams have really good off seasons. But the champions had a really, really good off season.
Yep.
So facts are correct. The
But-
Lakers had the best off season.
That's a fact. Book it.
Book it.
Lakers
Back
in
to
four.
back.
I almost
Lakers in 4.
I don't know. I mean
I like that.
I think I could see why people would say that they think they had the best offseason because now they're likely to repeat. But it's kind of hard to look at like what OKC has done to like completely solidify their future and get all those picks and everything.
That's years from now. We're talking about right now. Like they
True.
Yeah, like
improved
what's the
everywhere.
most immediate impact in free agency? Yeah, the Lakers
They got
definitely won
Marcus
that
Gasol as a
offseason.
future Hall of Famer, lockdown defender in the paint. Wes Matthews hit it from 3 any single day.
Mhm.
Dennis Schroeder, I'll take him over Rondo at this point any day of the week. Who else
They
did
upgraded.
get?
Yeah, he matched AD line.
They got Montrez.
Yeah,
So
they
instead of
got
Dwight and
Montrez there.
JaVale, they
Timeline
got
too.
Montrez. Yo, that Lakers team gonna be so fun to watch.
True.
I mean, I won't just go outright and say that they had the best offseason. Of course, they're the favorites to repeat with the moves that they've made. I look at teams like Portland, Atlanta, Detroit, even the Knicks, people who are, don't get me wrong, we're not talking about this season, but hell, I'm like I explained it before, there's only 2 to 3 teams that honestly have a chance at winning a championship in the
Facts.
next year. It's the Lakers, it's the Nets, and it's maybe Philly if they can get their mind right. But at this point, I don't think Giannis is staying in Milwaukee. So I think the best offseason, I go with Portland or the Lakers just by default. But I like everything that Portland did. Got rid of Hassan Whiteside, re-signed Rodney Hood, Melo, made another couple of nice pickups. So I like what they did.
Portland had a great offseason. They deep as fuck now. I don't know if you mentioned Rodney Hood, but they got Rodney Hood back too. They can
So,
play
yeah.
multiple different types of styles. I think that's one of the most important things in NBA now, being able to play multiple styles.
Exactly. Nurkic will be healthy for another year. So
Exactly.
this is really the last year of the Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum experience.
100%.
How
Yeah.
many more times watch them get to the playoffs and just get evaporated by the Warriors or the
Yeah, they're fun in the regular season, but in the playoffs, it's not working.
not
I would have
gonna
been
work.
broke that up
Yeah,
already.
it's not gonna
It's
work.
not gonna work, especially being in the West. You never,
Yep.
you get to the Western Conference Finals. You gotta bless your soul because you shouldn't even be there.
I think that's why they spent so much money this offseason. They were like, well, let's go all out one more time, and if it don't work,
They could get so much
they could get a lot for either one of them.
for both of them. They could get
For
so
both
much.
of them, they
Did you
could
see what they got for Paul George for Dame? They will get so much.
I don't know. I'm just not as high on the picks. Like, you see what the Celtics did a long time ago with their picks, and they ain't really done nothing with it like that. I don't know. Just my 2 cents.
Do we have a segment about the worst off season? Because I got a few teams I want to name.
We talk about free agency.
We can talk about that real quick if you want to, though. Who had the worst offseason, Trill?
Single-handedly, like, I like the draft pick, of course, of LaMelo Ball, but the Hornets signing Gordon Hayward for 4 years, $120 million.
Off the rip.
That's your GOAT, Michael Jordan, right there.
You can't forget the Rockets too. The Rockets are having a terrible offseason.
They got Christian Wood. I mean, just like other stuff.
They're gonna
I like
lose
the
their
Rockets.
stars.
yeah,
though.
other stuff.
They're gonna lose their stars.
Yeah, the Hornets are just the. I think I saw a graphic. It was like the last 8 picks under Michael Jordan. It was you saw Frank Kaminsky.
Nerlens Noel?
He makes
Nerlens
terrible
Noel went to
picks.
Philly, but you saw
Yeah.
Kaminsky. You just saw the best pick was Kemba Walker. Everyone else is
That's
straight buns, and it's just
That's it.
like, bro, what are you thinking when you see them? Like he saw Kaminsky, he's like, oh, that's Kevin McHale.
He's trying to find. He's
That's
trying
Kevin
to find like the
McHale.
diamond
I'm
in the
about
rough.
to take him. He look
I
at
think
Gordon
he did
Hayward
think
as
that
that
was Kevin.
shit. That's Larry. He gonna chug it. That's Larry
Like
Bird.
he always
100%.
be reaching with the picks and everything.
All the time. It's like, bro, how you Michael Jordan? You just can't see, like, bro, that man could ball.
Because he wants to be
Or
like, I
Kemba.
found him. Like
He
no one
does.
knew about him.
He
Like
definitely
that's
does.
the mentality you could tell he
He
has.
definitely. In his defense, he didn't have to pay Gordon Hayward that much, but if he wanted
Hell
Gordon
no.
Hayward, he had to overpay him. If he wanted Gordon Hayward, because he would have just gone to Indiana, but
He could
No, I
have gone
feel you
anywhere
that
else
it-
with that shit. Then
he shouldn't have done
All
it
I
either
know
way,
is
though.
that
He
it
definitely.
was a terrible fucking decision, and I mean they still have Terry Rozier on the roster. The only thing I say about the Rockets situation is, hell, we're basically tomorrow's the last day in November.
Mm-hmm.
The season is supposed to start December 22nd, if I'm not mistaken.
a little over
And-
3 weeks away.
I'm like, players are supposed to start reporting on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, as well. So I'm just like, at this point, the fact that Russell Westbrook and James Harden have not been traded, maybe there's been some talking behind closed doors, some change of parts. Maybe deals just can't be done. But the fact that we're this close and nothing has happened yet, you may see James Harden or Russell Westbrook, if not both of them, in a Rockets uniform this year.
Yeah, I can see them starting the year off together for sure, at the least.
But other than that, terrible offseason.
I think Detroit. You said Detroit earlier. I think they had a terrible offseason. They
I don't
spent
think they had
a
a
lot of
terrible-
money.
I don't know if they
They
had,
had
a
a nice
terrible
little draft,
offseason.
but it's
Yeah,
like,
their
is it
draft
gonna
had a nice
pan
draft.
out? Because all they do is draft people and it never pans
Like
out.
would I say they had the worst offseason? Definitely not. Not compared to the teams we already talked about.
They
Besides
paid
Drew
Mason
Holiday-
Plumlee a bag.
Besides Drew Holiday in Milwaukee, I don't like what they did. Like, I don't think it's gonna be like, yeah, I want to stay if I'm Giannis. Like,
Yeah, no,
Aren't they
I'm gone.
possibly going to get in trouble too for the whole Bogdan
No, that's just a
situation?
wrap. They're good with that.
Okay.
No, they're
Nobody
vibing.
cares.
It's just like they just got Drew.
If they
They
did
signed
get Bogdan,
DJ
though,
Augustine. Oh, ooh. Whoa.
If they got Bogey, that would have been. That would have
yeah,
been
that'd
different.
fire.
That would have been different.
That's crazy. One team I forgot to put in there for the good off season is obviously the Phoenix Suns. 'Cause
Yeah.
everything they did was the correct move in every way, shape, and form.
The Warriors had a great offseason too. We
Not
we
really.
can't forget that. Well, they got Kelly Oubre. I think that was a good fill. And then their draft, I thought they had a good draft.
Why-
Losing
Wiseman.
Klay Thompson is an L every
Well, I
time.
mean, yeah.
I like
that-
Curry
aside
to
from that,
be dark
that's a-
horse to win MVP.
aside from
He's
that,
a-
but they
that's
bounced
not
back
really a dark
from
horse,
it.
but I feel you.
dark horse.
Yeah, I feel you.
No one's
They're
gonna.
not
All right.
expecting it.
Let me ask you this question, 'cause it's a two-part question, basically.
Okay.
One, if Klay Thompson doesn't get injured, does Kelly Oubre still become a Warrior?
It's possible because I feel like they would have wanted to like go more all out. Well, actually, they have Andrew Wiggins, so
I don't
probably
think
not.
so. Hell no, bro.
It depends what they would have done with Andrew Wiggins.
Clay went down there like, who can?
They need
call for,
somebody.
like,
please.
somebody.
Play defense.
Two-way
please.
player. Come
They need-
on.
please.
Okay, and two, let's just say they did get him, and Clay was still healthy. Would they then be the favorites in the West?
They wouldn't be the favorites, but
Are
they'd be
you
the
on
second
drugs?
favorite.
I think they would
Watch your
definitely get
mouth.
boosted up. Yeah,
Yeah,
but the
yeah, watch your
Lakers are for sure the favorites.
But they would have been.
Man, I still like. I like Denver.
Oh yeah,
After
yeah.
I saw what they did last year. I like them.
I'm not.
I don't like Draymond a stick Joker.
Not counting them out at all.
And they drafted R.J. Hampton, right? They got R.J.
Yeah,
Hampton.
Yes,
that's
sir.
I know.
And
Yeah.
bro, they just get everyone.
They
All the
lit-
low key
they
fire
draft
people
too
that
well.
fell
They
down.
literally draft too well.
Yeah.
They have to trade their players because, like Malik Beasley, they couldn't keep him. They weren't gonna be able to pay him. But do you still think the Warriors are contenders? Because I don't think they're contenders anymore.
They're
No.
contenders.
I don't know if I
I
would
don't
say
think
that
so.
without
Steph Curry.
Clay. Without Clay, I'm not going to confidently agree
I
on
like
that.
it. I like them to be a top 4 seed.
True.
It really depends on the jump that it takes next year. If Kelly Oubre can continue to climb, then yeah, they can be a top 4 seed possibly. But if he
But,
doesn't,
like,
then that's playoffs.
Top
Or
4 seed,
Andrew-
but like contender to actually win the championship though.
Honestly, once they get into the playoffs, anything can happen.
Very true.
The boys just got to get right with Steph, and bro, they're gonna be moving around Wiggins and Oubre, because I'm
I-
pretty sure they're both gonna be starting.
I honestly feel like once Clay got hurt, their whole championship dynasty died.
And I'm just
Personal
like,
opinion.
look,
Yeah.
Hey, if Wiseman comes out,
He could
Yeah.
be
he
fired.
does some 20 and 10. It's
No,
like,
if he does some
oh,
20 and 10, then
Oh, AD, you gotta call some. Like,
And the
oh,
craziest
you
part
better be
is I
ready.
wouldn't even rule that out. Like, that's definitely possible.
definitely.
He's
running up in the
especially
floor.
with Clay being out, that gives him the opportunity to fill,
He
a
can
little
easily
bit of a
step up
scoring
and
role.
become the second option.
Definitely does.
And it kind of gives Oubre that flexibility to remain where he is and still grow at a comfortable rate. Like, rather than be like, well, it's up to you now, kid. Like, let's go.
Opens up a lot for him. Opens up a lot. So that leads us into our next Facts or Crack question. Facts or Crack. Basketball Rookie of the Year next year will be a top 5 pick. Anthony Edwards, James Wiseman,
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
LaMelo Ball.
Obi Toppin was drafted at 8, so nah.
okay.
If it's not, I like people like Obi and stuff, but I would see LaMelo just because I feel like he'll just come in there and like take that lead role on doing everything for that team.
Honestly, I want to see his dreams get shattered.
Jesus Christ.
I can understand that.
I
I
think
don't
he
see
needs a
Killian
reality
Hayes doing
check.
it. Obi maybe, depending on like if he's getting that action, if he's producing.
4 was
Oh.
Patrick and 5
No.
was Killian. No, 5 was
It was Isaac Okoro.
yes, sir.
Nah. If it's not LaMelo,
It would have to be one of those top 3. Like you said, Wiseman could do 20 and 10.
Wiseman,
You don't know.
LaMelo, but I like Obi. Next tape.
Next tape. Okay,
Next tape.
that's not even Homer. I like that.
Tyrese could ball too.
Yeah, Tyrese could step up potentially, but I don't know. I think Obi has a better chance.
Facts or Crack, true.
I'm gonna go with either, just to make it simple, LaMelo Ball or Wiseman. I don't think that Edwards will have the ball in his hand as much.
True.
Don't get me wrong, Obi Toppin is not a bad player, but I don't think he's going to be the number 1 option his rookie year.
True.
So with that being said, no one comes out and just shits on everybody unless you're LeBron James or Zion Williamson. So with that being said, he's gonna have his rookie struggles. Big men usually can mend that with being 7 feet fucking tall, like DeAndre Ayton has done and other big men in the past. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Wiseman or LaMelo just because Michael Jordan gonna be like, "You my franchise.
You it.
You gotta."
Pretty
That's
much.
all I got. And $40
Terry
million.
Rozier.
And the
for
$120
Hayward.
million white boy that I
Yep.
just signed.
That's it.
Larry Bird Jr.
That's it. Make it happen, kid. Do y'all feel like RJ Hampton has a low key chance? Like, I feel like if they just throw him in the
Nah.
fire off the bench.
Nah, because he's got to get past Jamal Murray and Jokic to really like shine.
But if
I
he's
mean,
off the bench,
Who's that
Bad,
backcourt
but-
right now?
it would be
They've got
Starting
so many
backcourt?
people
It's Jamal Murray and
Gary
who's-
Harris.
would touch the ball before him. And
There's a
like,
lot. Yeah, there's a lot of miles to feed over there. And then you got MPJ as well.
Bruh, Bull is just in a weight room and eating food right now.
I hope
He is
so.
eating the plate of Thanksgiving food as we speak
I hope
right
he
now.
eating big beans, big rice.
Bruh, he's trying to get as big as possible. They're doing the right thing. I don't think RJ Hampton can get Rookie of the Year though, just because, bro, you're not gonna have the opportunity to. Like, unless COVID boom again and we have another 5-month hiatus, then he could maybe look into Rookie of the Year because he got a hella time off. But nah, I don't like it.
Okay. Just had to ask real quick. That leads us into our other rookies, them football rookies.
It's been nice.
The wide receivers, they've been snapping.
Yeah.
So, Facts or Crack, is this the best wide receiver class ever? most impactful off the rip?
I gotta go
Yeah,
back
I'll
in
have to
time
look
to
back.
but I like Terry coming off, just starting off. Yeah, I could see that for sure. CD's going in, and that's
CD.
without Dak.
Without Dak,
T. Higgins, you dropped him because of Burrow, and he was eating, and he was still eating today with, I think it was like Brandon Allen Brandon Allen
Justin
was the
Jefferson
quarterback.
had 2 tutties
Justin
today.
Jefferson is literally a number one option. Like if they were to, bro, he could literally take Adam Thielen's position.
Mm-hmm. Claypool.
They can still keep him, but yeah, and then Claypool's just like it's just Pittsburgh. They find every single receiver in history.
Shenault been eating with no QB. Second in receptions among rookies. Third in receiving yards with 270. Shenault.
That's the
Oh,
kid from Jacksonville.
Yes, sir.
oh shit.
Oh, fumble. Wow.
Yeah, that was what I was saying over shit about.
So I searched up some notable wide receiver draft classes.
Uh-huh.
Some to bring up, at least, for more recent times. The 2010 draft class had Demaryius Thomas, Dez Bryant, Golden Tate, Brandon LaFell, Emmanuel Sanders, Eric Decker, Antonio Brown, and Victor Cruz.
No.
Eh,
And they
If
were.
Brandon
that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, don't forget, Demaryius Thomas was a key piece in that Broncos Super Bowl team at
So
that
was Tim
time.
Tebow.
Yeah, but Demaryius Thomas definitely played a piece. And
Tim
Tim
Tebow.
Tebow wasn't there for the ring, sadly. Dez Bryant, that's your boy right there. All right, that's your. You got a lot of tears rolling down your face right now. Golden Tate was solid, obviously. Emmanuel Sanders definitely was a big one, and Antonio Brown is an obvious one, and then Victor Cruz too.
I don't think they was
Yeah,
impactful
it's
off the
cool,
rip,
but
right?
it's
That,
like,
though.
yeah, what these kids are doing, I think all of them are on pace to get 1,000.
It was the fact Antonio Brown and Victor Cruz were taken so late. I think
Yeah.
Victor Cruz was undrafted, it
Victor
says.
Cruz was undrafted. AB went 6th.
just found the 6th-round pick. So it's like, bruh, like if Victor Cruz doesn't have those knee injuries, he's probably still playing right now. And we know Antonio Brown, the CTE just kicked in.
Probably look like T.Y., but he playing probably.
What about the 2001 wide receiver class?
Okay.
Santana Moss, Reggie
That
Wayne,
was my guy.
Ocho Cinco, Chris Chambers, Steve
Oh,
Smith, and then
oh.
Hushmanzada.
Oh, that's fire. I
Which
like
was
that
Zada?
one more. That
Forgot they
one
went
was,
together.
all them boys were, Chris Chambers on the Dolphins back in the day.
I
That
heard
was
a whole bunch of ignorant people.
Yep.
So
I like this class.
All right.
I still like this one better though. I ain't gonna lie.
I think I got one, maybe potentially two more for you, but let's see.
We'll see.
2014, Sammy Watkins, Mike Evans, Odell Beckham Jr., Brandon Cooks, Devontae Adams, Allen Robinson, Jarvis Landry, and
Okay,
John
yeah.
Brown.
Yeah, do remember that one.
That one's fire.
Yep, that one was fire. John Brown was the worst one, I think.
probably the best one, honestly.
Yeah, that was different. OBJ
Because you
and
just
Jarvis.
named
Okay,
Number
wait,
one.
wait. This is the number one ranked one. I got to read this one because this list is actually pretty nice for some of the ones I see right here.
It's the one T.O. was in.
Yep, 96.
Yep.
Keyshawn Johnson went number one overall.
Wow.
You had Marvin Harrison.
Mm-hmm.
You had Amani Toomer. You had Mushin Muhammad, Bobby Ingram, Terrell Owens, and Joe Horn.
That's fire.
That was legendary.
Yeah. Some fire classes. Do I think they stack up to some of these? I think they could. I think they could crack this top 10 list.
Where would they rank on that list that we just? that
We
we
got to
just read
see
off?
because they're basing off those lists. I feel like because
True as well.
what happened in their careers. Like they got still.
Yeah, but some of these guys are
have
still
potential.
active.
And look what they're doing. And
I'm-
I'm talking about Jefferson, Claypool, Higgins, and Lamb. Like they got a long time to go. But what they're doing right now is crazy.
I think I would put them anywhere between 6 and 8.
the other thing I would take into account is I would probably frame it like this. Instead of the draft class that you have right now, take that 96 draft class and drop those receivers in today's game.
Yeah.
Oh
you-
my
they-
God.
Exactly. I'm like, bro, you put Marvin Harrison and Randy Moss and all them
And T.O.,
demons
yeah.
in the team, bro, where they can't touch people, they can't hit people. Oh my goodness.
It's a different.
Yeah,
Oh.
Terrell Owens would be getting like 150 yards a game
It's a
easy.
different. Yeah, it's a different ball game.
Like, bro, it would be an issue, like a major issue. So I think that's the better way to look at it because, as we know, just like with the NBA, games evolve. You take more threes now. In the NFL, you throw more now.
True.
It's just that.
Very, very true. Quick side question. Trill, if you had to pick 2 wide receivers from this class to start your team with, who you picking? And then I'm going around the table.
From the 96 class?
No,
or-
from this one this year. It's like from 96, I want all of them.
From this rookie class right now, give me CD Lamb and Claypool.
Okay. Chloe Rogers.
I want Claypool and Jefferson.
That's who I was gonna choose. Claypool and Jefferson.
I think I'm going Jefferson CD. I ain't gonna lie.
That
Claypool
you little
is savage.
bias.
Yeah,
You
a
a
little
little
bias.
bias.
Love it.
Okay.
No, but
CD
I don't
is
blame you.
fire.
Love it.
He's
CD's
my
real
third
fire.
choice. Him or Judy are like my third choices.
You can start a franchise with any
Totally
of these.
forgot
Yeah.
Judy's in here
And
as
Judy
well.
as well. Oh,
And Judy just don't got a quarterback.
And T.
He
Higgins.
really don't got
T.
a
Higgins
quarterback
fire
today.
too. T.
Yeah.
Higgins, I think he had a touchdown today.
he had Ocho Cinco crying. Them routes. When you fire Ocho Cinco go crying.
Devontae Adams.
Exactly. Back to basketball rookies. We had a lot of extensions.
Yep.
Donovan Mitchell got his rookie extension.
Our boy Bam.
Yes, sir.
Our boy Bam.
Jason Tatum got his rookie extension. De'Aaron Fox got his rookie extension. And Brandon Ingram got his rookie extension as well. So I think we would all say Jason Tatum is the one we want. So besides Jason Tatum, who you want to start your franchise with?
Bam.
Out of those?
Bam. The thing I love about Bam with this extension is that obviously we understand that usually with these extensions, they're usually around 5 years. And on the fourth year, the player usually has an option to like opt out of the contract.
Mhm.
Bam was like, nah, y'all didn't hesitate to give me this money. You know, you could have gone after Giannis. You could have told me to wait.
True.
But you know what? Since you show me that loyalty, I don't need
I
that
got
option.
that.
I'm going all 5
Yeah.
years. Just pay me as it is, and we'll talk about money later on.
You're going to be a Heat lifer. I can
Yep.
see it.
I like the Bam pick, but for me, I just like Donovan Mitchell because I just see Dwayne Wade with him,
Mhm.
and I'll take him. If I'm not taking Tatum, I'll take Donovan Mitchell.
I'm being biased as fuck. I'm taking
no,
Bam.
yeah, I understand. And Bam is the future for big men, but I just
100%.
see Dwayne Wade when I see Donovan.
Yeah, no, he has that
He
killer
is
in
fire.
him, too. I didn't know he had that killer in him like that. Showed it in
Boy,
the playoffs
crazy.
in the bubble.
That boy crazy.
Honestly, I want to take Bam, and it's for different reasons than just being biased. I feel like compared to everyone else you named, Bi, Tatum, Fox, and who did I miss?
Mitchell.
And Donovan Mitchell. Bam not gonna give me 40 like Donovan and Tatum. Understanding that, or Bi, but he can score like Fox. Nobody can rebound him.
Mm-hmm.
He can like Fox, if not better.
Preach.
And yeah, at that, he's got the best defense out of everybody. So
100%. Better than
as
Tatum, too.
build franchise, just from scratch, one player. I have no one on my roster. I got to start with Bam.
Are you taking Bam over JT?
Yeah, I'm taking Bam over a lot of people.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Shout out
Just
to you.
'cause-
You're getting back on the heat rope again.
I don't know if you saw Close say that you off the dope, but he said you off the dope. I like it. You need a big man.
Hey, Trill, it's okay. I know you sober. You thinking clearly.
Exactly.
exactly. You know, I'm just doing my best.
Hella funny. So speaking of some more free agency stuff, we could talk about some other teams, but first I want to talk about the Pelicans, and then y'all bring up some other teams. They extended Ingram and extended Adams. Do you like that Adams and Zion fit? Because I don't know what that is.
Ain't no shooting, but no one getting a rebound over them.
Yeah.
Nobody getting a single.
They come in, they
rebound.
might break a bone.
Let's
They got
just
a lot
build
of muscle.
Fucking wall.
Literally.
As long as Zion didn't put on them real pandemic pounds, you know, he's gonna be doing well. But at least we know they got muscle, you know, in the paint when it comes down to it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. Maybe maybe Steven Adams is going to show Jackson Hayes how to get strong. That could be the only thing that I could think at this time. But
Maybe, but 3 years. Oh,
I don't think that that's a great fit. I think that they honestly took that contract on probably to either move him in the future or you'll just unload that and you'll have cap room come next offseason.
true as well.
You know, a free agent to come play with these youngins. Because you lost Drew Holiday as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know what they're doing over there. They literally have Eric Bledsoe, Zion, Bi, Steven Adams.
I'm like,
It's
what
like,
you call it?
Oh,
that was a nice ass move by Rocco.
Just Rojo.
Joe
that might be
Rocco. Oh, okay, break it down. Ooh,
Mm. Scamper on the
But,
sideline for a TD.
that was
Nice.
nice.
They don't.
He's
they
on my
haven't even
bench.
The only point guard on the roster is Shea's cousin. So I
Lonzo.
really don't know.
Lonzo?
think he hung up on you.
That's right. Lonzo.
He's like,
why is
what?
that? No.
Ooh.
Trill Bill?
Bill.
Trill?
Oh, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
I said Lonzo. He
We thought
was
we
like,
lost
Are
you.
you okay?
I'm done. I'm done with this conversation.
Well, no, I said that Lonzo is a free agent right now. Like, they are discussing, like, how much money he's going to get. People are saying if he deserves, like, anywhere between 9 to 12 million. But I'm like,
He restricted right now?
if I'm not mistaken, he's a restricted free agent. But I'm just like, he's in that same draft class. So,
Oh my God.
He is,
If
but nah, they have one more year on theirs. Everybody has one more year before they're restricted free agent.
Yeah, but it's just the fact that like he was the number 2.
Yeah, he was the number 2 and he
pick,
didn't get
it's
extended.
like-
No, he ain't deserve. He don't deserve that max.
They,
He don't deserve that.
they
max.
really were like Jason. They saw
That's
something in him, and it's like that's so crazy.
because B.I., you just said that B.I. signed his rookie extension in the same offseason that everyone else did, but he was not in that same draft class.
He was not. He was the only one that was not. Everybody else was, right? JT Fox.
What I'm thinking is that B.I. either signed a longer rookie deal than everyone else, or it may just be the fact that these other teams wanted to lock
Yeah, they all just signed their people in early.
exactly because it's gonna save you more money now versus if this motherfucker make another All NBA team, that's gonna
Exactly.
$200 million.
Yeah,
He fuck around winning MVP, that's gonna be $250 million, and then it's like, yo, he could walk. I gotta find another one of these niggas.
Exactly.
So yeah, at that point, he stuck like Chuck.
Yep. Big stuck like Chuck. Any other teams y'all wanted to talk about that did something interesting?
The Hawks
maybe
are fire.
possibly. Okay.
The Hawks gonna be interesting.
Okay.
Let's see what Trae Young about in the playoffs. They could easily make the 7th seed, maybe the 8th. Shit, maybe the 6th.
Okay.
Gallo coming off the bench.
They got
Onyeka.
they got Rondo off the bench.
Rondo gonna be like, here,
Chris
Trae.
Dunn is out
You know
there
why
now.
they got Rondo? They be like, they're gonna bring Trae in 5 hours a day. This is how you play defense.
They drafted
Right
You don't
now,
steal the
right?
ball from me 10
Right
times
now.
before you go home. You're not
You're
going
not
home.
Who did they
10
draft
times,
again?
100 times.
right now.
What's
Onyeka.
Onyeka,
From-
that's who it was. I
From
keep getting him
USC, they
in
have
Okoro.
Capella. They still have Cam, who I think is gonna pan out.
John Collins, I think, is on the move.
They
I ain't
have
gonna
Hunter.
lie.
Yeah, Collins, because I think he wants to get paid.
He's gonna
And
have
there's no
want to
point
get
of
paid.
having to pay him when you got the USC boy.
Exactly.
I like what they did. And Trey's still gonna do 25 plus.
Oh, and they
He
got
is the whole
Bogey.
team.
And they got Bogdanovich.
I forgot they got him too.
That's
And he's
real
gonna
nice
be
for
the
them.
starting too. And they
That's
still have
real nice.
Huter coming off the bench as well.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
They're
I'm
low
telling
key deep.
The East Coast Golden Warriors, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all not understanding.
Wait, what?
They trying to be the Warriors.
Oh, yep,
of the East.
exactly.
Like, they got the big man that's gonna run like Draymond.
Yep.
Shooters all around him, and they just like, fuck it. We gonna score 170 points tonight,
Mm-hmm.
and we gonna give 150.
Mm-hmm. Fuck it. Who
Let's
cares?
see.
Trey get to play more off ball too with Rondo. I'm excited to see that. He already be putting up
It's
some
like
points.
a combination of like the Suns, because they gonna be shooting within 8 seconds as well.
100%.
So that and the Warriors, because they shooting from deep, yeah, they gonna be off the shit.
I was gonna say we could talk about the top 5 teams in each division, but do we want to just guess each playoff, what the playoff picture would look like in both divisions?
Yeah,
Start off
sure.
with the East
In
real quick. I feel like
in
that's
the
easier.
conferences.
Yeah, I feel like the East is easier.
In order, or I could just name the top 5 or 8.
I was gonna say let's do top 5. Top 5 in order. Let's go.
In order, Jesus. I got Milwaukee again,
Okay.
Brooklyn,
Mm-hmm.
Boston,
Okay, fuck you.
Miami,
Yep, fuck you.
and Philly.
Okay.
The Miami, Philly, and Boston, I feel like could all just intertwine with each other. Like they could go either way.
Depends on the chemistry. I feel like Miami.
And
can
also,
be up there.
I'm just saying because if like Kevin Durant's still Kevin Durant and Kyrie's Kyrie, then I see them like they're competing with that.
Mhm.
But I also see with Milwaukee finishing as the number 1 seed again and like folding, and then Giannis is like, oh
Oh,
my,
I can't do this. I'm out to Dallas.
I'm out. Catch you guys later.
Out to Dallas.
Probably in no order. I can't think of an order, honestly, but Miami, Boston, Philly. I kind of like Atlanta, like, sneaking in there some way, somehow. but I don't know if that's gonna happen. But obviously, Milwaukee's gonna be in there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'll stick with Atlanta being my 5th team, I guess.
Okay.
I think I could see them doing that after we just said and
That's
everything.
fire.
They got depth.
It'd be nice.
Because I don't see
I don't know
any. I
about
don't
that.
see the Pacers doing anything.
Nah,
No.
What other teams are there? The Magic aren't gonna do shit.
nah, they good.
The Knicks were gonna go get Cade next year, so fuck that shit. Tank season.
Woo.
The Hornets.
Nope.
Larry Bird ain't got nothing.
No, they yeah, no.
who else is on? Who else in the East?
Detroit,
The Pistons aren't gonna do
no.
anything. The Cavs aren't
the
gonna
Wizards,
do anything.
depending on what John Wall looks
The Wizards
like.
can maybe sneak in, but I just feel like there's no point. Like, you're not
I
gonna
don't
do
think-
anything. You get
They got to
it's
redevelop all that
like-
chemistry again.
Oh, that's true. I feel like Denny is a low key dark horse for Rookie of the Year though, depending on how much they put the ball in
Yeah,
his
like
hands.
if he's going in and they just keep
And it's
feeding
like
him.
Brad
right
Average-
there.
Averaging like 14 points, 8 assists,
He could do it.
maybe like 3 to 4 or 5 rebounds.
I could see it. Trill.
Starting from the top, number one, I'll go with Boston just because they
What the
basically
hell?
bring that good.
What?
Fuck the Celtics.
Yeah, I said Boston is going to be the number 1 seed this year. The number 2 seed is going to be Milwaukee. Number 3 seed, I got Brooklyn.
Okay.
4, I got Miami. You can honestly toss it up between those two, just because I don't know how quickly that whole team is going to gel up there in Brooklyn. 5, it's honestly between those two teams that you guys discussed already. The Wizards,
Mhm.
I like Denny and Hachimura together.
I like
I
that.
think that's interesting to look at, and this year as well. I mean, hell, if the Hornets can figure out some type of common sense, a 3-guard lineup, change some, I don't know. If they can just figure it out, they could be that other team. But the Hawks, they're young. I mean, everyone liked them last year just because of the draft picks. Everyone got time off, especially their team. We really don't know what Cam and DeAndre Hunter look like because they didn't go to the bubble. So it's like, if they take that next step like Tyler Hero and all these other rookies did last year,
Especially Cam.
then I would be excited to see what that Hawks team is, and I'll go ahead and throw them in the 5 spot.
Yeah, especially Cam. I feel like he wants to be a number 2 option, and now with Trey and Bogey, he don't gotta have the ball in his hands like that.
Bro, not only that, he was a number 3 commit in the nation behind Zion, RJ.
He's talented as fuck.
Like,
Oh, he's that fire.
like, that shit crazy, bro. So it's like he got talent. He could score 50, 60. He did it before. It's just he got to get the confidence back.
Yeah, he needs confidence back, and I don't know if he got that dog in him like that. Do you think so?
He got to understand that, look, it's between you and DeAndre Hunter to become this
Facts.
man's. The other one is going to have to become Iguodala at that point.
The other one's gone.
The other one's gone.
The other one's gone. They basically pick it between them two. He's like, okay, let's see.
That's why I think they had a smart
GM
draft
and
those
president
years
got a
ago.
bet going on. Which one's gonna pan out?
We're gonna take them both. One of them gonna work.
Damn.
What happened was, Coach. Good, Coach.
So, yeah, moving into the West now.
Yeah. We're gonna move it to the West real quick. If you don't got the Lakers one, you're a hater.
For me, this is real easy. I can run it down real quick.
Yeah,
Number 1, got the Lakers.
All right.
Number 2, got the Clips. Number 3, got the Nuggets. Number 4, got the Blazers. Number 5, I got the Suns.
Okay, I like that.
I got
I
LA.
like that.
I got the Lakers.
Okay, I was about to say.
LeBron James, you know how it is.
Of
But
course,
fuck that other guy.
Of course.
I like Denver,
Okay,
the
I like that.
Clippers, Warriors, and either the Blazers or the Suns. Nope, scratch that. I'm tripping. I need to restart all of this.
One Lakers.
Lakers, Denver,
Yeah.
Dallas,
Oh.
the Clippers,
Oh.
and Golden State. I totally forgot my boy. I totally forgot about that guy over there.
We're
in
gonna do
Dallas.
Jews, and then we're gonna come back to. Figure out
I don't
what
know
y'all
if I'm
talk
gonna.
about.
I don't know if I'm gonna
Forgot
move
about it.
Denver to number 2. But I'm gonna go Lakers number 1. I don't want to put the Clippers at 2 though.
I don't like
feel
it.
that.
I
No,
don't like
I don't
them.
like it
too.
either.
Honestly,
I don't
and
like it
and I feel like Chloe's kind of gonna like this. I almost want to put the Warriors at number 2.
Whoa.
I really think they have a good chance to like I don't know. I like the team they got. I really like the team they got, but a little bit. But I don't want to put them at 2 either. I'm just gonna go with the safe pick there of the Clippers.
Okay.
So then 3, I'm going to go with the Warriors. I think they'll be up there. I do like the Dallas Mavericks being in there, so I'm gonna go with them at 4.
Okay.
And then at 5, I like the Suns.
All right.
Oh wait, no, I forgot the Nuggets. Hold on. Wait. Fuck. There's this. Damn, there's
Lakers,
a lot of good
Clippers. You had 3 was. I forgot. You had. No, I forgot who you had 3 just now.
I forgot.
Nah, yeah. Put the Nuggets 3. I guess I'll put the Warriors at 6. Put the Nuggets 3. Then 4 was Dallas, and then 5 the Suns.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then just move the Warriors to 6. But I think the Warriors have the chance of being top 5.
Very similar
I do not
teams
see
at the
the
top.
Suns being better than the Warriors.
I don't know.
Hell no.
Honestly, look what Chris Paul did for OKC last season, and he has a better cast around him now, in my opinion. With
That's a
Devin
really good
Booker, he's
squad.
got a killer with Devin Booker.
That's a really, really good squad.
Yeah.
Front to back. Jay Crowder signing too.
And DeAndre Ayton, he could potentially become an all-star with somebody around him like Chris Paul.
I said it before about the Warriors with losing Klay Thompson. That's bigger than people are making it out to be. I feel like I don't know if they're gonna be a top 4 seed. But you got to explain Dallas at 3 first before Trill talk about his teams. Dallas at 3?
You talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
Bro, Luka Doncic is going to be the MVP. What are you talking about? He's the next generational talent. What are you talking about?
Okay, all right.
They just got to learn how to finish out games. That comes with age and experience. Kristaps, get those knees right. I don't know what's wrong with you. You need a massage? Go get a massage. Julio Jones gets a massage 3 hours a day. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Go get a massage. Go do something.
And his toes
They got
still
Josh
cramped every
Richardson,
week.
who's just gonna be there, pass it
True.
out, kick those threes. They lost Seth Curry, but I like that team. Who else did they get?
Tyrell Terry in the draft.
Oh no, I'm seeing the future. They're gonna get Giannis as well.
Yeah, we
And
talked
it's a
about
wrap.
that later.
But next year,
What?
they're gonna get
They're
Giannis.
getting
That's a
Giannis.
landing spot.
Yeah.
If they get Giannis,
What,
it's a wrap.
Dallas?
Yeah,
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
I'm done watching
Dallas
basketball.
and Luka would be insane.
Not Dallas and
Or not
Luka.
the-
Luka and
Giannis
Giannis in
and
Dallas.
Yeah, in Dallas.
It's in Dallas and
Oh
Luka.
my-
Oh shit!
My mind was so blown that I was just like, wait, what? Hold on. It couldn't even comprehend them two playing together.
But yeah, Luka's gonna take another step. I like him to average 30 this year.
Okay.
Yeah, he is my favorite to win the MVP. I will say that. So I can understand why you're hyping up. I know that's what one of your favorite players, if not your favorite player right now. But yeah,
Okay. I ain't mad at it.
Top 3.
I ain't mad at it. Trill, where
favorite
did you have
players.
Portland at just now? Did you have Portland at 3?
I think he put them at
That
4.
four.
that whole list, my list never existed. So,
Yeah.
boom,
I think he
number
switched it.
1.
Is he on
Yeah,
Drake?
it never existed. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't get my list yet. So,
You forgot
number
about the
1.
Mavs too.
I got the Lakers.
Okay.
Number 2, I got the Mavericks.
Let's go. I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna pick the Mavericks because he know about Luka too.
Wow, that's
I
wild.
knew.
I'm
bro,
not-
once
I'm
I
not
said
ready
the
to do all
Mavericks,
that.
he said, "Oh shit, I forgot."
This kid's
He
frozen.
Alright.
said
ready
he
to do
never
all
made
that.
his list, bro.
Number 3, I got the Clips. Number 4, I got the Nuggets. Number 5, I got the Warriors.
Okay. Y'all are high
I-
on the Mavericks.
I don't-
Luka Legend?
Once LeBron gets out of they stop winning titles and stuff, who
Yeah.
do you think is gonna take the throne from him in the Western Conference
Yeah,
playoffs?
it's gonna be
Luka.
Giannis goes to
I think it's the boy in
them, and they're
Dallas.
gonna win together. Yeah,
Boy in Dallas.
They're gonna win until whoever in this next draft is the one. I think it's Cade. Cade is that boy different.
The shift is already here,
It is.
starting slowly.
It's happening. We're in it. Trill, who you got next year in the draft? Off topic.
Oh, in
off
next-
topic.
next-
but-
Did you just say next year's draft?
yeah, off topic, but yeah, real quick.
Oh yeah, you're not ready. Amani, I know I'm off the perk.
Ooh,
Amani's the year after, I believe.
Zannies?
Here we go. So I got Josh Christopher
Oh yeah.
off the top. Another person I like is damn.
Jalen Johnson out of Duke. I'm sorry, I had to cut you off.
Nah, forget him.
Oh,
Jalen Green from the G League is going to be a issue. I don't care what anyone's gonna say. He's probably gonna be the best player from that G League team.
Yeah.
Him or and Jonathan Kuminga.
thoughts on BJ Boston, real quick.
The only other person that I like in this year's upcoming draft. Damn.
How you feel about BJ Boston?
I mean, he's nice. Don't get me wrong,
I feel
but
you feel me?
compared to what I saw, Colin Sexton, Garland, Ben Simmons, D'Lo, compared to what I saw them doing in high school, and it could just be the issue that he was playing around too many other 5-star players.
Too as well.
Like I said, he was at Sierra Canyon. Bronny, the number 8 kid who's projected in the draft, Zaire Williams was there. Whole bunch of kids. So it's like you may have just not had the opportunity.
Very true.
So I won't knock him yet, but to me, I'm not real high on Cade Cunningham, and it's no knock on him. It's just I don't see it yet. Like, is this just another RJ Barrett, but right-handed, basically?
What do you got to say about RJ Barrett, motherfucker?
I think you're off the perks, but it's
my
okay.
whole question is, what is he so great at? Because I'm seeing him put up 20-point games and 4 rebounds and 3 assists.
Bro, he's all around, bro.
Yeah, he's just dominant.
Like, why are you coming on my team? Because your team not in the playoffs. Y'all about to be 6-5. Why you coming at me like that?
So upset. I literally just gave a player comparison. That's it.
I know that's a fire ass comparison. That's why he's probably gonna go number 1.
I don't know about.
Wait, who'd you compare him to just now?
He compared Cade to RJ Barrett, and I said that's why he's gonna go number 1, the top pick. And he's mad because the Ravens are 6-5.
I feel like he's a more playmaking RJ though. Like he makes plays. Like I see him seeing the plays before they happen.
Mm-hmm. Did everyone die?
No, you don't.
True.
You don't fuck with that, True.
He's the
you
one
don't fuck with that kid got beat.
He's dead.
True.
I hope he can see plays before it happens. But I'm sticking with those couple of names that Jalen Green, Josh Christopher. Yeah, that's really it. I don't feel like there's too many other people that have blown me away yet in this 2021 class.
Okay. Well, we about to wrap it up. I feel like we want to do some fantasy shout-outs real quick.
Oh, I got fantasy. Tyreek Hill has 40 points.
I was about to say Tyreek, Pat Mahomes. Shout out to y'all.
Kenyon Drake woke up again, 23 fantasy points for me. Derrick Henry doing Derrick Henry things near fantasy playoffs, 37.5 fantasy points. Young Ho, cool. Probably the best fantasy kicker right next to Justin Tucker.
Shout out the Dolphins
points.
defense.
Okay.
Wayne Gallman, 16 points. The defense for New Orleans, 16 points because they have 2 interceptions because they're fucking playing a wide receiver / quarterback. The Broncos are.
Justin Jefferson, 22 points, 2 touchdowns, 70 yards. Nick Chubb, 144
Antonio
rushing
Gibson
yards,
from
25
the
points.
football team, 34 points.
How you looking on fantasy, Trill?
I'm surviving.
Will Fuller.
Surviving.
You surviving? Any All-Stars this week?
Austin Eckler coming back with 18. I like that.
My All-Stars, they out there, they breathing and stuff, but nah, we ain't got no All-Stars. We just
took some L's.
Jarvis Landry was my All-Star. How about that?
He snapped though, didn't he?
Yeah.
Amari gave you a light 20, but I'm still probably about to beat you, hopefully, in the Nothing But Facts League.
I guess it's slightly snapping. He's got 6 receptions for 77 yards, but no TDs. I'm hoping for one before the end of the night. So, yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, Tom Brady's laying his usual first half egg. And
it's going to be a second half egg, too, trash ass.
I hope everyone took the under in the Denver game. That's about it.
Everyone good? Got anything else?
Fuck Derek.
Yeah, that would be it.
As always, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, MBF_Clo, MBF_Trill.
Okay.
At CHEEZ_0.
Okay.
Mr. Chizo, at Only Amano. Follow us on YouTube. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, MBF_podcast.
Yeah.
And then on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Anchor, Nothing But Facts all together. Bye-bye.
Fuck with the squad.